welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. It is December 3rd and it's already 10:30. We had our breakfast this morning, coffee, sat around, did nothing, typical Sunday morning stuff. But now Dan just headed down to my mom's house. He's going to take care of bushes in front of the house, taking them out because we have to get the porch shored up for the winter time. We're going to have it redone because it is kind of coming away from the house itself, and since we are eventually going to sell it, we want that to be one less thing that we have to worry about, or one less thing that they could come back to us and say this doesn't look great. So Dan's going to take care of the bushes. I'm going to hop in on the treadmill for a little bit. Still kind of feeling bad that I wasn't able to attempt my 20-mile run yesterday because of my back. My back is still kind of sore, but I'm going to try to get a walk in, loosen up the legs, and then do some stretching, and hope that I will be ready to go for my weekly runs this week. I have one more 20-miler in a couple weeks, so I'm hoping by that time there will be no question. My back will be fine, I will be fine and ready to go. Hoping my strength training for the week will help with that as well. After wine and dine, I kind of was slow at getting back into strength. I got back into running fairly quickly because I just hop on the treadmill, but I did end up, once I got back into doing runs, end up starting to have the back issues. So I'm hoping to correct it and get my strength back up, and hoping that it keeps going, because I have Dopey coming up in January and I don't want back pain during that weekend. So fingers crossed, all looks good soon. But I'm gonna hop in there, walk for a few hours, watch something on the iPad, and we'll check back in with you later. Alright everybody, I paused my walk for a second because Dan is back home. He is going to work on installing our new TV. So, bye-bye old TV. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's not going anywhere. It's going into our bedroom because we'll deal with the shadows in the bedroom for now. It'll be fine. But, yeah, so it'll be exciting. I came out to see if he needed help taking any of the decorations down from in front of the TV, but he had it all worked out. So, gonna work on getting the TV replaced with the new one. We had to get a new wall mount as well to put the TV on, because we started using the wall mount a couple years ago. We did have it just flat on the TV stand here, but it's easier to swivel it back and forth, considering we put the main couch here for Christmas when we have our tree up in the corner there, because it's really the only way that we can do it. So we started with the wall mount so that we can move the TV out so we can view the TV better, right Dan? Dan's back from being a lumberjack.
Yes. I got 3 trees down this year.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I was like, which other one at your brother's house?
I don't know what kind of trees, but
they were small trees.
They were the trunk was the size of a Christmas tree.
There we are.
So I guess it counts.
Alright, I'm going to leave Dan to this until he's ready or needs me. And then,
I always need you.
Aww. So sweet. He's so sweet. But I'm going to head back on the treadmill. I'm really starting to get bored with the treadmill.
What?
The weather needs to be okay.
That seems weird.
I know, but it's serving its purpose. But often I wonder if it's hurting me rather than helping me sometimes. Because I don't have some issues running outside that I do when I'm running on the treadmill. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a thing, but the alternative is what?
Running in the gross rain.
Like
running on ice and potentially cranking an ankle before a race and then not being able to race.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'll take it especially for after the big Dopey weekend. Everything will be fine. I don't have to run too much.
Yeah, then it becomes, you're not forced to run a lot. It's just more of
keeping up with it.
This is part of your exercise routine.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do 20 miles or something on the treadmill.
Correct. Because that would be terrible. All right. Good luck, Dan.
Thanks.
Okay, so Dan just came into me and he says, I have bad news and good news. What do you want first? And I said, obviously the bad news.
Obviously the bad news.
He says the new wall mount doesn't fit on the wall. I was
Right,
like,
because
oh,
because
cool.
we have a short wall over there, as you can see.
Yeah, so the wall.
Never mind the hole.
Don't mind the hole that's there.
From the original installation.
So we don't have much clearance over here based on the railing system here. So we just have this room, essentially. And Dan looked up the wall mount to see what it could hold.
Now, I looked up wall mounts for that
Oh,
TV.
for that TV, for our new TV,
yeah.
and found that the current one that we have came up in his searches.
Well, I didn't notice at first. I was like, oh, this amount will work. It's just like the one we have. And
Ta-da.
I was looking, I'm like, oh, okay, this is part number. Looking at okay. Let's see. What's the one we have? Oh, it's the same part number.
Yeah.
So it's the same mount.
So we're able to use our current mount for the new TV. And we don't have to take, well, you just have to take the brackets off of the other TV.
Yeah.
But we can return this wall mount and ta-da! So that was the good news, by the way, is that we can use the same mount that we have.
The good news was the same mount will work.
Yeah.
And I get this back in the box.
So new TV will be able to be put up with the current mount. We won't have to move anything around. Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
And really, it's only the new TV is only a few inches bigger than our other TV, and it holds, the wall mount holds up to, you said 99 pounds.
99 pounds.
99 pounds. So, yeah, the TV is definitely not that. So we are good.
Good.
Crisis averted.
Crisis averted. Will be a much faster installation.
Bingo. I was wondering if I was going to hear lots of things coming from the other room like I did on the eve of Thanksgiving 2020 as I'm preparing stuff for dinner and Dan's out here trying to put our TV up on the wall. It's a good time, wasn't it, Dan?
It was. It was a time.
It was a time.
It was a time that occurred.
It was a time that occurred during the forgotten years.
Yep.
All right. So, awesome.
Okay. Have fun.
So Dan will be done in like a jiffy now, right?
Why would you say that? Now the whole thing's hexed.
No, it's not. It'll be fine.
Go back to water. Just for anybody who enjoys this sort of thing.
Satisfying. Oh, yeah. Wow.
I was hoping for a whole screen one.
I thought so too. It looked like it, but I guess not.
It's all good.
All good. Ta-da! New TV is up and ready. Now to sign into everything again.
Sign into literally everything.
So the other TV is not a smart TV. This one is. So at least we won't have to use a Fire Stick anymore. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Did it.
Well, we're home from the game. Losers! Would that be right for you?
Doesn't matter.
Anyways.
L7 weenies.
We lost 2-1. Thought we might be able to make a push to tie it up at the end, or really throughout the entire third period, but it didn't happen. Did score on a penalty shot, which was pretty cool. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. So, fun stuff. But ultimately, a loss. We'll see if they can do a little bit better on Tuesday.
We'll see.
Yep. But it's Advent time, so Dan is up for this one. Oh, very nice, very nice. And next.
Let's see what we got. Small one. What do you think?
Did you already look?
Yep.
Ellen.
Yep. Ellen!
Ellen! Oh, she came out nice and easy. Nice. Oh.
Stand up, Ellen.
Come on, Ellen. Nice. All
Great.
right. Oh, it's a big one.
Ooh.
Oh, not as big as you would think.
Giant hole for a little cookie.
But it's a hard shortbread.
Oh, how
Yummy.
sweet.
Although,
There's a star in there.
it's got a star in there. Somebody's fired.
Somebody was having a little bit of whiskey with their
Ha.
or scotch.
All right. Oh, a Zeppelin! Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, and actually, the wheels actually move on it. I don't want to ruin it.
Oh yeah, don't ruin it.
Oh. I got it. Come on. Come on, yes. Haha. Oh, wee, a Zeppelin! Hey! Sorry, I watched that movie way too much, everybody. Or is it just enough, honestly?
Just enough.
Okay, cool. Well, now that we're tired from party and watching a Sabres loss, it's time to get ready to go to bed.
Yep.
We'll see you all tomorrow.